Meet the syringe pump, your precise liquid pal. What is a syringe pump? Well, it's a very special kind of machine. It's incredibly cool. This amazing device helps us move tiny amounts of liquid. It does this job very, very carefully with great precision. You can think of it like a highly skilled robot arm. But this particular robot arm is designed specifically for pushing liquids. These pumps are used in many important places, like hospitals and science labs. Science. It's all about controlling fluids accurately, which is super important in many fields. Why do we even need such a sophisticated machine? That's a great question. Sometimes delivering the exact correct amount of a liquid is absolutely critical. If you give too much, or perhaps too little, it can cause a really big problem. This is especially true in medicine, where a patient's health depends on it, or in delicate science experiments, where results need to be perfect. Humans, even with careful hands, can sometimes make mistakes with tiny volumes. A syringe pump, however, is much more accurate. It follows its programmed instructions perfectly, every single time. Isn't that neat? These fantastic pumps are not just designed for one specific type of liquid. Oh no! They are quite versatile and can handle all sorts of different fluids. This includes important medicines that patients need. It also includes various chemicals that scientists use for groundbreaking experiments. They are truly adaptable tools for both dedicated doctors and curious scientists. They make absolutely sure that the liquid goes exactly where it needs to go. And importantly, it flows at the exact speed that is required for the task. It's all about precise control and careful delivery. So, to sum it up, a syringe pump is a piece of high-tech helper equipment. It takes a regular, ordinary syringe, the kind with a tube and a plunger that slides inside. And what it does is automate the pushing action of that plunger. This fantastic automation means no more guesswork is involved. We get just precise, reliable, and consistent liquid delivery time after time. It's a wonderful example of science in action, working hard to make things better and, very importantly, safer for everyone. Consider the amazing possibilities this technology opens up for us. How syringe pumps work. The nitty-gritty. Let's take a moment and dive into how these truly amazing pumps actually work their magic. It's all about clever mechanics and really smart engineering principles. The main parts that make up a syringe pump are a motor, a guiding component called a lead screw, and a secure holder for the syringe itself. The syringe, as we know, has a barrel to hold the liquid and a plunger to push it out. The pump's job is to control that plunger with incredible accuracy. It's a wonderfully simple idea at its core, but it's also very, very effective. Science is often like that, simple ideas leading to great things. The motor is essentially the heart of the syringe pump, providing the power. It's usually a special kind of motor known as a stepper motor. Now, why a stepper motor, you ask? It's because this type of motor can move in very small, distinct, and precise steps. This allows for extremely fine control over the movement. This stepper motor is then connected to a long threaded rod, which we call a lead screw. When the motor turns, it causes the lead screw to rotate as well. You can think of it like carefully turning a screw into a piece of wood. Each turn moves it a little bit. Now there's another important part called a pusher block, or sometimes a carriage. This block is cleverly threaded onto the lead screw, so it moves when the screw turns. It also securely holds or pushes against the top of the syringe plunger. So as the motor makes the lead screw rotate, the pusher block travels smoothly along its length. This linear movement is what pushes the plunger steadily into the barrel of the syringe. Or if the motor turns the other way, it can pull the plunger out, allowing the syringe to fill with liquid. How cool is that mechanism? The pump's electronic brain, which is a small integrated computer or microcontroller, tells the motor exactly how much to turn and when. This precise instruction directly controls the speed and the total volume of liquid that gets pushed out of the syringe. Users, like doctors or scientists, can program the pump to deliver liquid at a specific flow rate. For example, milliliters per hour. Or they can instruct it to deliver a certain total amount of liquid over a set period. It's all very controlled, very repeatable, and incredibly accurate. That's the real power of smart engineering at work. Syringe pumps in action, saving lives and more. So, where do we commonly see these fantastic syringe pumps in action, doing their important work? The medical field is definitely a huge area where they are indispensable. Hospitals, clinics, and other healthcare facilities rely on them every single day around the clock. They are like silent, diligent guardians watching over patients. They are particularly good at helping to deliver medicines that need to be administered very slowly over time. Or, they are used when medicines must be given in very exact, tiny amounts. This kind of precision is super important for effective and safe patient care. It truly makes a difference. Think for a moment about intensive care units or ICUs in hospitals. Patients in the ICU are often very ill and need powerful, life-sustaining drugs. These can include heart medications to keep the heart beating steadily, strong pain relievers, or sedatives to keep patients comfortable. Syringe pumps deliver these critical medications with incredible, unwavering accuracy. This consistent delivery helps to keep patients stable and aids their recovery. They are also crucially used for giving chemotherapy treatments to cancer patients and for administering anesthesia carefully during surgical procedures. Precision is absolutely key in all these situations. And it's not just for adult patients either. These pumps play a vital role in caring for the smallest patients. Tiny babies in neonatal intensive care units, NICUs, often need syringe pumps. These little ones require very small, extremely precise doses of medication or essential nutrition. Syringe pumps are perfect for this, as they can deliver these tiny amounts flawlessly. This careful administration helps these little fighters grow stronger and healthier. Syringe pumps are also commonly used for providing epidurals during childbirth. This helps mothers manage pain safely and effectively during labor. They are truly versatile. But wait, there's even more to the story. Syringe pumps aren't just confined to hospitals and medical clinics. Research laboratories all over the world use them all the time for a wide variety of tasks. Scientists in many different fields find them incredibly useful for experiments that need precise fluid handling. This includes chemistry labs, biology research, and even materials science development. They help researchers mix chemicals with great accuracy. Or they can deliver tiny samples of substances to sophisticated analytical instruments for detailed study. They are essential tools for making new discoveries and advancing our knowledge. The super benefits and cool future of syringe pumps. So, what are the really big, super important benefits of using these syringe pumps? Well, accuracy is definitely number one on the list. They can deliver fluids with truly amazing precision, far better than what can be achieved by doing it manually by hand. This significantly reduces the chance of errors occurring. This is especially critical when dealing with powerful medications or very sensitive chemical substances. Consistency is another big plus. The pump delivers the liquid in the exact same way every single time it operates, following its program perfectly. This reliability is invaluable. Safety is, of course, a huge advantage, particularly in the demanding environment of medicine. Many modern syringe pumps are equipped with sophisticated alarms and safety features. These alarms can quickly alert nurses, doctors, or other healthcare professionals if something is not quite right. For instance, an alarm might sound if the syringe is nearly empty and needs replacing, or it might alert staff if there's a blockage in the tubing preventing flow. This helps prevent potential problems and works to keep patients safe. They also free up valuable time for healthcare staff, allowing them to focus more on other important patient needs. And the technology behind these pumps just keeps getting better and better all the time. We're seeing some really cool and exciting innovations emerging in this field. There are now highly advanced smart pumps. These incredible devices can connect wirelessly to hospital computer networks. They can share important data, and some even have built-in drug libraries. These libraries contain information about medications, which helps to prevent dangerous medication errors. Pumps are also generally getting smaller in size and more portable, making them easier to use in different settings. Some even feature intuitive touchscreens for simpler operation. In conclusion, syringe pumps are truly unsung heroes in many different fields. From busy hospitals where they are saving lives every day, to research labs where they are helping to make incredible discoveries. They provide a method for precise, reliable, and importantly safe liquid delivery. Their relatively simple mechanical design, when combined with smart modern technology, makes a truly huge and positive impact on our world. As technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, these essential pumps will only get smarter, more efficient, and even more helpful. Science! Isn't that absolutely incredible to think about?